piece of garbage. Today we are joined here in the same outfit for another episode of Red Wine Chat. Today I have with me Joanna. She will introduce herself very shortly. And we're just gonna talk about the taboos surrounding female masturbation and using toys during sex. Not gonna take much of your time. Enjoy this because we're gonna spill the tea. Y'all niggas ain't ready. And let's get into the video. Okay, so shit, my hair is looking raggedy. So, like I said, I'm here today with. Introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me, Joanna. Oh my god, it has a lot. Okay, we can do this. We can do this already.
Yes, Joanna, please tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Joanna, and I'm Lini's best friend and cutest friend. I don't know why, but she loves to cook for me, and you know. And I get tipsy easily, so I don't promise anything. So, yeah.
And today we're here to talk about female masturbation, first and foremost. As we all know, female masturbation can relieve anxiety, it can help you sleep better, it can boost your sex life. So we're here to just discuss why don't more women masturbate. Female masturbation has a lot of stigma around it, and like I said, a lot of health benefits. And lately, because of the surge of more female empowering movements and social media, it has been gaining major visibility in pop culture. Now, what I wanted to know are your thoughts on this matter, Joanna?
I don't know, because honestly, it's not that I don't do it. I do it, of course, but I still get kind of shy talking about it because I still feel like it's a taboo, of course. In our society,
Exactly.
If you talk about it, people may think that you're too slutty. Yeah, people may think you're too advanced to your age. But yeah, I think people should talk more about it. Everybody should do it because it's just amazing, and it's the medicine, you know? It gets you into a good mood. It makes you sleepy. It's the shit, okay?
True. Girl, when I'm just like trying to sleep and I can't, I just
same.
real quick, I sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyways, not aside from the health benefits and like being great as fuck, it is also the safest kind of sex, and it can also help you have less menstrual cramps. I particularly haven't noticed that, but I masturbate pretty irregularly, so I wouldn't know. Do
Cough.
Aside from your fuck you. aside from like your sleep pattern and boosting your mood, do you notice any other differences in your body after you masturbate?
When I feel too stressed, I don't know, I don't like to masturbate when I feel stressed or in the bad mood, because then I feel like I'm just using it, you know. I should enjoy it. It's not the same when you do when you're horny. So it's completely different when you do it and when you want to sleep. Sometimes you're just there and it's not the same.
Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between female masturbation and male masturbation because I was talking to a guy, and he said that basically guys masturbate, like them masturbating is like them achieving a task. You just do it real quick and then you get the thing and it's done. And when women usually masturbate, it's to feel better, to actually get pleasure or to relax. It's kind of like a spa day, you know?
Oh, but about the cramps thing, I've heard it too. And honestly, I get like horny as fuck. It's like the peak when I'm on my period. So when it finishes,
Same.
I'm like, okay, now I can do it. But one day
Same.
maybe I have to try while I'm on my period and see if it works.
I have, girl. It was like it's like on my top 10 best orgasms ever.
You
like
see?
shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Brackets. Like, how do you feel about period sex?
Oh wait, I don't know. Because as I said, you feel so fucking horny, but at the same time, I don't know. It's my own blood, but I feel disgust about it. So I feel like I don't want to
Yes,
put the
bro.
other person through that. I'm just like, I don't know.
I know, bro. Like, I sometimes I'm like, okay, it's just blood. It's just period blood. But then it's like, it's blood coming out of your fucking vagina.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
But how do you do it?
Would you ever do it?
Oh, yes, I think I would. Honestly, if it's with somebody that I really trust and I'm comfortable with, I would do it definitely. But I don't know, like after a shower or in the shower, I don't know. But
Yeah, like in a bathtub.
I
Like,
can. I don't know now.
that would be better.
Use toys or do you do it like the natural way?
Ever since I like bought vibrators, and we're gonna get more like specific about this later, but ever since I bought like the vibrators, girl, I cannot go back. There is no world without vibrators. I feel like the orgasms with a vibrator are so much more intense, and I don't know, and they're quicker to achieve for me. So
I don't know, it's just so different. And there was a time that I was using just my vibrator, yes. And I don't know, I felt like I was so kind of addicted to it. So I just stopped for a while. Okay, I'm not addicted to masturbation. Let me put it out there, okay? But
are you not? No.
but I felt like I could use it less. I don't know, maybe I was doing it too much.
Yeah. Yeah, when I okay, acabou.
Yeah, so I tried to go back to the natural way, and I don't know, it wasn't the same, but it was good because it was like, it was like going up and up. It wasn't just like the vibrator, then you're just chilling, and then it just like, yeah.
No, the thing is, I play around with the speed of the vibrator, and
Honestly,
I don't think I'm allowed to say this shit on YouTube. So
honestly, I can't. I don't know. I'm so focused. I don't know that I'm like, okay. If I just change the speed when I'm almost there. Yes, and then
when I'm there, I definitely like max it out. Like,
oh my god, there was a time
Gotta go.
that I was like trying every vibration, and there's one that is like. Bro, I was shaking. I was like, what the fuck is this?
hey, let's finish like female masturbation so we can talk about toys.
Yeah,
please.
sorry.
Oh my god. So parentheses closed. A lot of women have reported not masturbating because they feel slutty or oversexed, and I feel like that has to do with a lot of like slut shaming and women always having to like portray themselves as these saint like figures that are clean and they have designated jobs and they're only supposed to procreate. How do you feel about that? What are your thoughts on the over or the under sexualization of women?
In general, I think masturbation is seen as like something disgusting and dirty, something that you should hide. Even for boys, when you see like, it's like it's something that we play around, but it kind of is true when people are like, oh, that guy is addicted to like he's only jerks off, or that's all he does, and blah 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 blah. So that shows that we see masturbation as something bad in general, but it's worse for women because I don't know. Since I was small, I was just I always thought masturbation was something disgusting, honestly. And when I started doing it, I was so ashamed and so disgusted with myself. How did you feel when you started doing it?
Like for me, it was different because I started watching like, okay, the first contact that I had with masturbation was through porn when I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always had that little curious thing in the back of my head, like, they look like they're enjoying it, so maybe one day I can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And when I started, the only reason why I didn't talk about it was because, okay, I felt like people were gonna be like, oh, she's a slut, oh, she's already doing this, and blah, blah, blah. Because none of my other friends were talking about it, or if they did, they were like, oh, I don't do that, that's disgusting, da, 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 da. So it was like my dirty little secret, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah,
felt like
so-
when I started watching porn, I felt like it showed a lot of penetration. So I was just like, why should I masturbate? Like, if I masturbate, that means I need to put something inside of me. I was kind of scared. So I took a little while to get used to the idea, like, you can do it without needing to insert certain things inside of you. But then yeah, I started honestly I did my research and I was like, okay, I think I can do this the right way.
Yeah, I don't know, because for me, I kind of like, okay, y'all gonna judge me all you want. When I started watching porn, I started with hentai. Yes, I couldn't watch regular porn. Um, but I always knew that, like, in my head, at some point, I was gonna have to evolve from just, like, playing.
Yeah,
in the
that's not
surface
enough.
to inserting. Yeah, and I was terrified of that, mostly because I was a virgin. I was like, shit,
Mm-hmm.
this is the box. It's private. Nothing goes in there. So I was really, 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 really terrified of, and I think sometimes I still am. It's like I have PTSD because a lot of the times when I do it now, I still don't do insertion.
But
You know?
I don't know. I feel like if we talked more about this between like women and friends, we would be much more comfortable because I don't know. I felt like when I talked to you about this for the first time, I was like, oh my god, I'm not the only one. I'm not the disgusting one, the over sexually one. I was so yes, I was so relieved.
Yes, because I feel like I feel like society, like, they might judge men for like masturbating too much, but if they masturbate normally, it's okay, and they normalize male masturbation. But when it comes to women, most of the times it's the opposite. It's like, oh, she's slutty, oh, she's na 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 na. And when I was doing research for this video, I saw that more men talked about like masturbation within their groups than females, and I was like, oh, okay, this is all starting to like,
Yeah, because
add up,
I
you know?
feel like we judge each other, even that we don't want to, but it's a taboo. So we'll judge each other either way. I remember one day I was talking with a friend that she doesn't masturbate, and it was so awkward. I felt like she was judging me, not coming from a place like of hate or nothing like that, but she wasn't comfortable, so I wasn't comfortable either. So it made me feel weird and
Yeah.
like it wasn't something that I should do.
Oh, yeah. And also there's cases of women that don't masturbate because they don't have enough sexual education. Because I have a friend and I was talking to her and she was like, she wanted to try, but all the fears that she had about trying were like shit that wasn't even real. And I was like, how can you be so uneducated in sex, like in the 21st century? it's just masturbation. Like, you have to know your body. You have to know what you like before you tell somebody what you like.
No, with this,
I
I'm
was
not
baffled.
saying that everybody should masturbate. Okay, you don't have to do it.
True,
Like
true.
there's
It's not for yeah, it's not for everybody.
yeah, but I feel like it's something that you should try. You know, it doesn't hurt. It's your own body. It's your own thing. Doing your
Exactly.
in your own space, you're safe, and just do it. Just be careful. Don't be there inserting, I don't know, cucumbers inside your pussy or some shit. Sorry. Inside of you.
Whatever. We in this too deep. And it also helps you, like, in your sex life, like we've been saying. Like, I don't know, it's weird for me, for example, but like, I don't touch myself during sex because I rather have it from my partner, because usually, like, we connect and it's so much more intense. But occasionally when I do it, I feel like I'm helping him help me orgasm, like, faster and more intensely, you know?
Oh my god.
Stop judging me.
Brackets. I feel like guys feel so uncomfortable with trying to help them. Why? Like, we're a team. I'm trying to help you help, like, doing me, so we can all be in this together. Because
I mean,
please leave in the comments, why don't
Okay,
you
I don't-
like that we help you guys? Because I need to know. Like, I need to know.
I feel like a lot of guys just think that sex is sticking their dicks in and, like, it's done. That they think it's enough for the woman to feel pleasure. And they're so bad at it that they can't accept the fact that they're bad, and they feel like their egos are hurt and their masculinity is like a danger or whatnot because she's touching herself while he's inside. Like, we're doing you a favor. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like isn't it sexy? I feel like it's sexy if I see my partner touching himself while I'm there. I feel like it's kind of.
oh, I love it. And then lastly, the last point I have about female masturbation is religion. For many religious people, men and women alike, masturbation isn't just stigmatized, it's actually forbidden. It's a sin.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, like, conservative Christians, Catholicism, Muslim communities, they teach people that the sex or pleasure from sex should only be between a husband and a wife.
Honestly, I felt.
How do you feel about that? Are you religious?
I thought you were going to say that, like, the pleasure wasn't something that needed to be there. Honestly, I was getting a little bit scared. I was like, oh my god, sex is just reproduction. I was like, I don't know. I was scared. But
Well, Bible low-key says that.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that because I'm not like a really religious person. So I've never looked into it or something. But you shouldn't, like, there shouldn't be a place saying that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Like, oh my god, I look at masturbation like, I don't know, it's like brushing your teeth. You do it if you want.
Yes, it's like doing my skincare.
Yes, it's on you. You decide how you do it. Like, why did I say brushing your teeth? The fuck? But yes, you decide if you want to do it. You do it when you want to do it. Not in public, please. Please. But you do you. I do me. Like, it's sex.
It's sex with yourself. Okay, it's good for you. Like Joanna has said, masturbation isn't for everybody. Not every. What the fuck?
I told you it's the fucking red one. I told you. Okay. I'm focused.
Okay, masturbation isn't for everybody. Not every woman who tries it will be into it, but it is worth remembering.
It's the bomb.com.
Our culture.
Sorry. Keep going.
Yes, our cultures everywhere, just all around the globe, they seem to struggle to understand the fact that women can enjoy or do enjoy sex as much as men do,
Mm-hmm.
and that women can also satisfy their own like desires and their needs. Like they don't need to depend on their partners, you know?
Like, and if you don't
That's my
discover it by
conclusion for
yourself,
this.
how are you going to explain to your partner how you want to do it? Like, you have to figure it out.
That's a fact. So, do you want to do the conclusion, or I mean, I did the conclusion, but do you want to like close off with anything else?
No, I just think we should cheers to masturbation, to sex. I don't know.
I'm out of wine, but cheers.
Bitch, did you drink it all?
Yeah.
Go pour some more, okay?
I've been waiting for this bitch for hours. I've been waiting for this bitch for hours. Okay, I'm at
Okay.
wine. Okay, I'll get some
Let me
more.
put it just out there that I was drinking a bomb ass mojito. So I was already lit when I started recording this. I was like, I don't know. But go pour some more, baby. Go. I'm waiting.
Okay.